The MuchMusic Video Awards will air tonight live from downtown Toronto, where Ed Sheeran will co-host this year's edition of the telecast, which will feature performances by Carly Rae Jepsen, Fall Out Boy, and The Weeknd. Eric Albury is the Director of Media Relations for E1 Music Canada and joins us from in Toronto. Good to see you again, Eric. Always fun to have you on the program.
Yeah, it's great to be here so early, and it's going to be a big night. You know, back in 1990 when this whole thing started at the Canadian Music Video Awards, I don't think anybody had any idea that it would last this long or get this big.
So what are you looking forward to seeing tonight?
You know, one of the great things about the MMVAs is the red carpet, because there's a lot of really great bands that appear in different vehicles than the regular run-of-the-mill limos. There were times when Billy Talent showed up in a 1940s tank, and then a time when Katy Perry showed up in an ice cream truck giving out ice cream to the people waiting for the last time. And then you have somebody like Mariana's Trench who showed up in a hot tub. So really the party starts as soon as the red carpet opens, and then it kind of goes on from there with having people like Ed Sheeran co-hosting and all of the amazing performances from Scott Hellman to Tori Kelly. And Tori is also, she's managed by Scooter Braun, who also manages Carly Rae Jepsen and Justin Bieber. So look out for her, because she's got really good people around her.
How do you think Ed Sheeran's going to do as co-host?
I think it's going to be amazing. You know, what a year he's having, and this week, video came out of him in the West Edmonton Mall in Edmonton that he heard somebody sing one of his songs in a singing competition at school, and he walked up on stage and did a duet with her. That's the kind of person that Ed is. He can get up there in front of 5,000, 10,000, 30,000 people with just a guitar and wow the crowd. I mean, look at him. Just the very nature that his songs are transforming the music industry and what it means to be a star.
And Sheeran and Shawn Mendes both got a lot of the success, owe a lot of their success to finding an audience on YouTube. How has social media, do you think, changed the game for emerging artists?
It's changed in every sort of way. We're taking a look at Shawn Mendes right now, who was discovered by doing cover songs on YouTube. The very fact that these artists can bypass the traditional gatekeepers of radio, of television, of the record labels, and start promoting their music directly to fans through YouTube and through Twitter and through Facebook and other social media. It just means that if you're great, and not good, but if you're great, you have the ability to find an audience now. And that's an amazing thing, because those traditional gatekeepers, they're not around anymore. And even if they are, they're really looking to see what kind of an audience that the artist can build first and foremost before they sign on to the record label.
All right. Eric Albury, Director of Media Relations for E1 Music Canada, we thank you as always. Enjoyed the show.
Great. Thank you so much for having me.
Well, many fathers